All right, and we are back. Back with another one. And we are going to continue our crafting journey on our lovely main account here. We are 97 crafting. We are at the home stretch. So I am happy. Making sure everything's looking good. Let's see. Looking good over here. And looking good over there. Awesome. All right. Let's continue our lovely crafting grind while we do things on the Iron Man. All right, let's see how this goes. Jeez. I have a bad feeling about this. Let's try this one. And we'll try this one. Ew. I don't know what's up with my chat. I don't know why it didn't pop up. My bad, my bad. Yeah, not entirely sure why that's not popping up. It's strange. Huh. Ah, here we go. Now it's popping up. Nice. Yeah, I'm on my Iron Man. I'm just out doing shit like sound like the wilderness and stuff. Not really trying to stream it right now. Just trying to get what I can done without dying a whole bunch of times. No. No, we're good on that. We don't gotta do that. You don't gotta do all that. All good. All good. Just closing in on 99 crafting. I can't wait to get all the skills that involve money out of the way. Because I'm seriously gonna buy myself some Oathblade. I can't wait. Closing on 99. We're closing in on 99. We only got like less than 2 million XP to go. We're closing it at 99. I don't know how many I got so far. 11. It's gonna be my 12th night at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yeah, so 97 is close to 99. And yeah. Yeah. I know it's either 70 or 99 besides fletching and defense. There's 70 or 99, one or the other. It's never both. It's never anything in between besides fletching and defense. Luckily, they're fast. Like, crafting is fast. Like, rune crafting is going to be slow, but I think we're going to do once. I'm hoping the amount of money, especially with how expensive blood runes are, because of the raids coming out, I feel like it's going to be really smart to take advantage of that. And then we're going to use that to buy 99 construction. And then once we have our house maxed out and done properly, laid out properly, we'll have like house parties and stuff. Hopefully make a little bit of money back. I know, right? It's just like sticks out like a sore thumb. Yeah, I know. Blast furnace and then just AFKing. So like AFK like all day. And then when I can actually play, I'll do blast furnace. And that should be fairly quick. I'm gonna want to do a little bit of Giant's Foundry. I think I want to get the double ammo mold. Maybe we'll make cannonballs and whatever else. I don't know. We'll figure it out. We'll figure out what will be appropriate for the situation. Go from there. So, yeah, we're gonna try to end it in the positives though. Like we want to do it right. So hopefully by the time we end, I'll have enough for like gear. Because then that's gonna be the only thing that we're really gonna have to focus on, because all the skills are gonna be 99. That'd be nice. Yeah, prayer's gonna suck, but it'd be kind of funny to get 99 prayer in my own house. That'd be nice. Nice. I did manage Doing my wilderness slayer tasks, I did manage to get a piece of Elder Chaos Druid ropes, which is gonna be cool. I like them. I don't need them because I have my infinity, but it would be kind of cool to have it on here. My Iron Man. But yeah, I got a lot of work to do. It's just like I don't know how fast Hunter is. I know it's gonna be good money. I know black Chinchampas are amazing. No, I'm just letting you know what my adventures so far. I'm pretty much everywhere in the wilderness. Like I'm like all over the place. It's the more you're out there, the more you realize that like it's yeah, definitely certain times of the day it's like really like there's like no one out there. It's funny because it's like the people that are like it's so funny when like you run into somebody that's just trying to do their wilderness slayer and you guys both like teleport at the same time is like fucking hilarious. Both like I end up back at the 4X Enclave, like, oh, that was pointless. I don't know. I just don't really feel like doing my wilderness slayer task right now, just because. But we'll figure it out. Maybe we'll do a little bit of achievement diaries. Well, I'll tell you what. I did the medium diary. Dude, that changed the game. Zombie pirates is insane. That's an insane yeah, the wilderness medium diaries. And dude, that's such good money. I found, it's funny, so they eliminated a lot of the bot farms. I found one. I found like a secret one. They have them at Chaos Druids. They have a few of them. They all wear the same shit. They all got Vigora's chain maces with rune full helmets, red dragon hide, and rune kite shields. Interesting. Then I think they have like rune boots on. I don't remember the boots. Oh, that's hilarious. Here, let's. Maybe let's switch back to me real quick. Let's see. Right here. I don't know if you can see this guy. And they have like a salve amulet. It's so funny that I said that and then he just literally just popped up. See, and there's another one right there. It's just too coincidental that they're all wearing the same shit. But yeah, it's like, yeah, it's so funny. I was talking about it, and then there it is. That's so funny. But yeah, this is like my little wilderness setup. When I do magic, even though magic's like the most expensive shit to do out in the wilderness, because when you die, you lose all your fucking runes. That shit sucks. But I just have the book for prayer bonus. I don't really have anything else. But luckily, when I die, killed by a player, everything goes to my gravestone except for a magic amulet and a ring of dueling, and then my runes. Let's try what this guy does. This little pure, but yeah. So that's that's the little farm I found. And yeah, I don't know. They just do their shit, I guess. They just bought. Oh, another one. Yeah, they all just wear the same. I don't know why they chose red dragon hide. Like, I don't get why they do that. Like, why do they put them all in the same thing? Is it like a signature or something? Like, if I'm just saying, if I was to run a bot farm, I wouldn't have them in the same shit. I'd have them in like maybe like, some of them in red dragon hide, some of them in black dragon hide, some of them in monk robe, You know, someone would have like a Muleta on them, you know, for the strength bonus, you know. Considering they have their prayer on, it's kind of pointless to have any type of tanky armor unless like they literally are just geared up for evasion. I mean, it is a pretty popular spot, but it's also, I don't know. It's so easy to bank and just to like that like you make way more than you lose. So like I don't know, but it's just like I'd be focused. Like I don't know, it's just weird. I don't know why they do that. It's like such a red flag. It's like especially when like red Dragonhide and black Dragonhide are not that much in a price difference. Like it's not like one's like 5K and one's like 30K. Right? Yeah, I know. So it has to be the same guy. So and I think I mean of course, you know, Forestry probably still has its bots, but they just can blend into the madness so well. Then of course they got their little Rune Dragon bots that I see all the time with their do it. I guess Justice Shear is like the only thing that these like that armor is good for. It seems like is like Rune Dragons for some reason. I don't know why. Yeah, I know, but it's like Black Dragonhide. I mean, it's like you might as well put yourself in Green Dragonhide, right? So you stick out too much or something? I don't know. I just feel like it's just kind of silly. It's kind of a silly thing. You're talking the matter of just like 1K or something. Yeah, but if yeah, but you're talking like, but if it's, but then the drop ain't that amazing. Like, how much is Black Dragonhide? I mean, I have Black Dragon, I have Red Dragonhide, but I'm an Iron Man, so it makes sense for me to have some, you know, because I run out in there sometimes with Red Dragonhide, but these are main accounts. So if we look at like Black and Red, like so, Black Dragonhide 7K, Red Dragonhide is 5K. So you're talking a matter of like, I mean, bro, this dude's like up. Like this dude's like trying to, I guess, really maximize profit. It's just silly. I just think it's silly. That's all. But yeah, so I found that bot farm. I'd imagine other people found it too. I'd imagine Sir Pugger is gonna make a video on it. I'm pretty sure he's aware of it since he's now. I haven't watched him in a minute, but he was saying something about. Yeah, he was saying something about since there's not much bots, you know, his content's pretty much was around there, but no, they're there. Yeah, it's just like because you can easily overlook it. I mean, you just like there's just so much going on in that little spot. There's a whole fucking war being fought, a perpetual war that's never gonna end. You know, it's so easy to blend bots in there. Same with like LMS. I'm pretty sure the LMS bots are still there, but they just most likely have them dumbed down a little bit because it was absolutely insane. I've been doing LMS on my Iron Man. I've been getting a kill a day. I got my kill today. So I'm up to 5 kills. I've been doing it for 5 days. I've gotten 5 kills. And some people, I think there was some bots there, but they're not like as ridiculous as they were. Like, this seems like, you know, they probably have them set up now to make mistakes and to die time to time. But yeah. I'm not really feeling Wilderness Slayer right now, actually. Probably gonna do some, I don't know, maybe we'll do like an achievement dire or something. I'm getting a shit ton of Laren skis. I have a lot of Laren skis. It's not even funny. I got 7. I got 7 Laren skis. And then the zombie pirate keys are great too. I can't wait to get this crafting cape. This is going to be a great cape to have. I feel like this is going to be a really good cape to have. But yeah, it's nice having money. Yeah. Yeah, man. 99 crafting. I am doing all right. Uh, yeah. All right. Nah, I'm good, bro. We got my sapphires. I know. You did pretty good. Did pretty good. Can't complain. Yeah, I don't know. It's slower. This seems to be going pretty well, though. We're gonna get this soon. And then we're off to rune crafting. Good old rune craft. Yeah, I heard that's a terrible task. Or you just take forever. There we go. All right. Here we go. All right. Good, looking good. We getting rich. We getting rich. Yes. Dude, I hate the Wilderness Slayer Cave, though. That place fucking sucks. I'm definitely going to be doing a lot of Wilderness Slayer on my main account. But on this account, I'll be doing some achievement diaries. Luckily, let's see. Well, there you go. There you go. All right, let's see. Elite, we need 88 smithing and 78 thieving. We do the elite. Then we'd have all of the then we'll have all of the slots for block lists. Then we just tear through these wilderness tasks to get points. Should be able to set that up pretty easy. I'm definitely gonna have to block Ents, dude. That is a shitty fucking task. Can I do all of the easy diaries? Probably, right? Yes, we can do that one. Definitely do. You do this one. Fremenik? Yes. Enderin? Yes. Radic Granja? Koren? Yes. Lumbridge? Yep. Mortania? C. Western Province. Good. Is that the one with the fucking chompies? Claim a chompy hat? Dude, I hate that shit. I don't like the chompy task. The lure method. Gotta keep a lot of you gotta keep your inventory full so it doesn't take off your equipment. Dude, Alright, let's see. All right, we got all the easy diaries. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 diaries. All the easy diaries on them. Iron Man would probably be a really good idea. Gotta get the achievement diary cape on this account. I think one of them involves getting the Calphite Queen head, which is gonna fucking suck. Dude, the wilderness is great. Wilderness is a great place. One of the safest spots in the wilderness is multi. As crazy as it sounds. It's where I've had the least interaction with people is multi. Like, I've had interaction everywhere. But, like, multi, and like an extremely deep wilderness, I've had the least interaction. As crazy as it sounds. I feel like everywhere where you expect to absolutely get stacked out and die, for the most part, is safe because everyone has the same thought. And I wasn't even gonna entertain hardcore. I was just like, I'm just gonna make a regular Iron Man and go from there because I wanted to do a lot of wilderness shit. I didn't want to have to worry about that anxiety. I would have lost my hardcore status probably like 30 fucking times at this point. I died so many times, dude. Shit, dude, you need an amulet and ghost speak to talk to my character, man. I've died so many fucking times, it's not even right. I'll be right back. All right. I can't wait to make my. You know what? And I was thinking, I was like, you know what? I might not even make a fucking Zerker Pier. I was peeking this, and also like if I don't claim any defense at Monkey Madness, then I can do a lot more shit. So, but looking at all right. Right on, right on. But if I go to yeah. These 30 defense accounts are crazy. Appreciate this. All right, I'm kind of confused. I'm still all new to like the sub thing. So you gifted a sub to Max, then why is it showing? Like I don't understand that. Explain. So you gifted because it says Barb gifted a tier 1 sub to Max. It's their so I'm like huh? I'm like so I'm confused. I'm like so did you give him a sub? Did you gift him a sub or I'm sorry. I'm just ah. So you force Max to subscribe pretty much. That's Well, that's nice. It's generous. Well, that's nice. Appreciate the support. Thank you. Thank you very much. Right. Yeah, I'm still just learning that. That's cool, man. That's and thank you, Max. I appreciate it. I don't even know. I don't know how the algorithm works. I don't think Twitch has much of an algorithm. I think it really just goes on like viewership. And if you hit a certain amount of views and like a certain amount of criteria, then you end up on like the For You page. I think that's the only algorithm. Well, that's the only thing I've noticed at least for like algorithms on Twitch is like just the For You page. Get rid of some of these ashes. I got so many ashes. I guess that's why stream botting is really important. Guess that's why yeah. Guess why it's a necessity to stream bot. I don't really want to get all into that. Yo, Max, are you still in the chat? Do you leave? Yeah, buddy. Wild. I can't wait to have a max cape on this account. Nah. He's probably just doing other things. These other people that he talks to on Twitch. Unfortunately, I'm not the only one. Does it hurt my feelings? Yes, it does. Do I find it offensive? Yes, 100%. Do I forgive him? Yes. All right. Any artifact from the mm, mm, all right. Dude, I like as I'm like about to do achievement diaries, I realize I fucking hate achievement diaries. I think they suck. I don't like doing them. I don't think they're fun. Blah, blah, blah. Let's see, what are we looking at? Wasn't that just a coincidence? All right, let's see. These done. Boom, 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 boom. Put these away. Get these bad boys out. All right. Mm. Hmm. Mm. All right, all right, all right, all right. Yeah. I think we got more than enough para potions for our fire cape. Yeah, we do. How do I even... I wonder if there's a way, like... let's see. Sonny's Nightmare. Next. Grotesque Guardians. The Nightmare, same thing. Expert Potion Pack. How the fuck did that person get a damn serotonin brew? Alright. Okay, so we definitely have enough prayer potions for our fire cape. No sense in needing restores if we're not gonna have any brews. Alright. How? Oh, I see why they did that. We can give this a try. I wonder if it's gonna work. No. Not today. I'm not equipped. I need some. What do you think's more important? If you had to bring one set of bolts, you can't bring two. You can only bring one. One type. Out of these two types, you can only bring one. Ruby bolts or diamond bolts? You have to pick one. Which one would it be? Can't bring both, only one. Diamond? So why would you bring diamond? Because you can get some crazy hits with the What am I doing? I know what I can do. I really want to get this obsidian. Okay. All right. Something I should have had a long time ago that I got was the bone crossbow. That was something that should have been done a very long time ago. And we have now just obtained that. Oh, I can actually kill the shit out of these things pretty decent. Alright, cool. I thought I had to do Death of the Dorgashin. I didn't know I could just do the quest. It took like 2 fucking seconds. I would have had that done a long time ago. Cheapest, best range shit that you could ever ask for in this game. Such a great weapon, so cheap. So of course I bought like 5 of them because I'm like, yo, we're bringing this shit out into the wilderness. So that's how we do it. And kill some Tazar people because I don't really feel like doing anything else. I don't feel like doing my task. I've seen people go into the what the fuck? I didn't get anything. There's a 0 drop. That's wild. I got Bob. I've gotten an obsidian cape on my main account at the Tazar people. That was pretty crazy. That was nice. That helped out a lot. But I do need 55 Slayers so I can use... yeah, there's something like that. I think 512, yeah. I want to get... I'm just hoping I just get lucky on something, so I'm just like, here, just to make a couple kills. You never know, unless you try. It'd be kind of cool to get something. 1 in 2,000. With my luck, I'll get a stupid helmet. One thing I would never want. Why are these things not dropping anything? It's kind of crazy. It's the second one in a row. Usually they drop something. Am I not eligible for drops? Yeah. Possibly. Yeah, I think the lower level ones, the 133s, they drop a lot of shit. Drop them little stupid rings. Sometimes I see people use those rings in like PvP, but other than that, I'm not really seeing people use them things. It's kind of crazy. They really don't. This one. Oh, moving. Is it gonna attack me? I'm lucky. It's showing that they all drop. Let's see. Average is worth. Oh, so what are the oh yeah. Yeah, you know you're right. Whoop. Ooh. That's yeah. It says it right there. Well, kill a couple of them anyways. You get something good anyways. What happens if I alch an obsidian cave? How much do I get? Get 36,000 points. That's terrible. A terrible trade-off. Absolutely terrible. It has the same defensive stats as a skill cape. A cape of accomplishment. That person ever respawn? I don't know. Yeah, I know. Everyone wanted an obsidian cape. That was like, that was the cape. That was the cape to have. Ooh, we're getting some Tokal. It's nice. Is it the first little bit of Tokal we've ever gotten on the account? It probably is. And the Shazian boot 5 actually are better than the snakeskin boots. Even though they're untradeable, you still lose them to a player if you die in the wilderness, which kind of sucks. I wish that wasn't the case. Add some Topol to the No. I'm taking a little break from the wilderness. I was gonna do Wilderness Slayer, but honestly, I've done so much fucking Wilderness Slayer. It's like all my tasks except for 2 have been Wilderness Slayer. 54 Slayer. Mm-hmm. Let's see. All right. Let's see. Trying to think. What? What's the most beneficial easy diary in the game? Probably, probably Cromston and Varric. Wilderness. Medium. Yeah. That one's already done. What did you get at the meet? Oh no, started Taibana. I thought I did that. Wait. Did I not do that quest? Because that's how I can... What? I didn't do that quest. That's crazy because then I can fucking catch fucking those things. Whatever the fuck you call them. Let's... Type of one eye. A Karambwan. Oh, agility potion. Wait, I can make an agility potion. Oh, then I gotta get a toad flax, so I gotta go back to... Does that really want to be useful for Jack? Maybe it would. If I had like 2. Refer to? If you know, you know. If you don't know, then you don't know. Mm-hmm. All right. I guess something. Tournament Dragons. The Hawaii Aquata. Ooh. Huey. Huey. Look at my loot for Huey. Did I ever get any? Let's see. Alright. Yeah. Why don't I have any from the Hawaii Aquatl? From Huey. Huey. Because that can get me some adamant bolts unfinished, and I can just make them at the Fletcher level to do that. Let's see. Adamant bolts. Item sources. Spoils of war. Coffin. Hollows. Sepulcher. Iron Dragon? Did I get some at the Iron Dragon? Skeletal. Zombies found in Tarn's lair. A zombie champion. No drop. Tarn's lair. My smithing level is like 50 something. 58. Yeah. And then the zombie axe. What's a good way to get a zombie axe if you don't want to ice barrage? What is it? Yeah, because I was in the wilderness, so I just turned myself completely offline. Yeah, convenient. You're asking the wrong person. I wouldn't know. I haven't done that yet. Not entirely sure on that one. There. I think we're just gonna go to. I think. All right. Getting tired. Getting tired. Excellent. Mm-hmm. All right. Damn it! I clicked the wrong fucking button. Of course you do. I don't care. There's still so many random events I've never done in my life on this. Damn. What's the point of 99 magic? Alright, enough having fun. That probably wasted. There's probably like 10k worth of runes right there. Because, you know, magic's just absolutely ridiculous. Alright. Get this taken care of. Alright, we are good to go. Just gonna chill. I haven't done. Today was a pretty just miscellaneous random shit day. Wasn't really trying to do too much, anything amazing. You cook dinner still? Watch creepy shit. Watch Barb Bolt's security camera footage. Mm. What? Barb Bolt security cam footage. The hell? I don't know what you're talking about. That would be weird. It'd be a weird thing to say. It'd be a strange thing to say. Maybe you just heard me wrong or something. Crazy. All good. Doing LMS. I've been getting a kill a day at LMS. I felt like I kind of knew what I was doing this time around. It was kind of crazy. Every day I've been getting a kill at Last Man Standing. I haven't gotten last man standing once. Absolutely not. LMS is great now. What are you talking about? There's like no bots, and I actually am getting a kill a day, and it's not. It takes me a little bit, but I'm not there like all. You know what I mean? Like it's hit or miss. Typically most of the kills are just like people that are obviously inexperienced. Well, I've gotten 5 kills, and like I want to say like 4 out of 5 of them, maybe 3 to 4 out of 5 of them have been just like some newbie dipshit like me, and I think like one of them was like somebody that like actually kind of knew what they were doing. So that was cool. Like then again, that could just be my mind playing tricks on me, and they were all just newbie little dipshits like me. Probably that one. That one actually makes more sense and be more reasonable. You know, we want to look at ourselves like we did something great sometimes. Yeah, so I don't know. I thought there was like a tiered system. Like I thought it was like, oh, like if you have like shitty like if you're new, like they're gonna put you with like new people, but I guess they don't do that. Like they kind of just put you with people that are like whoever's available. I think I like the pure the best. Pure is honestly the best. You take mad damage, but it's like it's fun. I like that one. Max is stupid. Those people are always like really good. They like freeze you, then they do the same shit. They freeze you. If they catch a freeze, if you guys both catch a freeze, then they'll start like just switching between like magic and ranged. They'll get you using magic until they hear the little ding, like, and then they fucking switch back. They fucking catch the freeze on you, then they range you, and then they claw you, pretty much. As long as you keep your health like kind of in the middle, or like, you know, if they see like there's like a decent little amount of health gone, then they pretty much just like instantly just freeze and go for the claws. It's, I don't know, it's pretty predictable, but it's just I'm just not quick enough. I've only done it a few times. Dude, I'm telling you, there's been so many kills. I'm like, this one's free. I'm like, this guy's, yeah, not even using overhead prayers, man. It'll be like fucking dying. I'm like, are you serious right now? Or he just prayed one. He just turned his prayer on protect for magic the whole time. That was it. Like, didn't touch it. Yeah, that happened to me too. I'm like, what am I doing wrong? I'm like, it's a B thing. Then again, you know what I mean? Yeah, I haven't. Other than the PvP, I feel like that's more like that's like a really good place to start, honestly. Versus LMS is probably the PvP arena. That's the only time I ever really did anything. And then, you know, I've gotten like a few imbues, but outside of that, that's the only like PvP experience that I have. And then I went to LMS, and I've only gotten 5 kills. I just got a kill a day. So I told myself I want to do at least like 300 hours of LMS and then go from there. I've done like probably like a total of like maybe 1.5 hours. Because I do want to go after some people in the wilderness. I guess like anti-PKing, but like anti-PKing is kind of like, it is what it is. Like I want to like just actively like find people that are going after people that are like PVM, because they honestly like, there's a huge skill gap. There really is. Like I remember I was running and this guy, like I went up the stairs and this guy literally just ran past me. He didn't even have Death Daughter on. Like he didn't have like the things that you would need. I'm like, because I knew what it was, I just never used it. Like I watch people PvP, so like I know, like, you know how they have the thing where they freeze you and they'll stand over you. There's a plugin so like that you could see what they're doing. Like the guy didn't even have that, and he literally ran past me, and I'm like, "Are you serious?" And I'm like, "But I'm stupid because I should have just went right back down the stairs. I wasn't thinking, you know." But yeah. So I'm like, "There's a huge skill gap." I'm like, "Some of these people are free. They're out here." So I'm like, "I'll just go out there on my Iron Man and do some tanking, get them to waste their resources, kill my Iron Man. They'll get their magic amulet and they're like 200 chaos runes or whatever I have, maybe some monk robes, and then I'll just hop onto my main and just fucking kill them. They'll already be skulled and I'll just skull up. It's fine." Which I found out to be a pretty effective method. They'll have somebody in like tank gear, like low risk, and they'll like, they'll wait for somebody to skull up, and then they'll be like just getting them to waste their resources, getting them to waste their brews, all their bullshit, and then they'll kill them, and then they'll hop on their actual PK account and then just fucking destroy them because now they have nothing. It's pretty clever. Pretty clever. I saw that I was watching a video and they were doing that to people in the wilderness agility. You're pretty deep in the wild. So it's a long run. You have a VLS on your what's the point? What's the point? There's no point. I feel like there's no that weapon is so broken that they had to like give it like the weirdest nerfs. Because isn't that like the best weapon in the game pretty much? Like if you took away all like the weird little nerfs that they gave it, like isn't the VLS like the best weapon that you can get for like practically anything? Or it's like up there. It's like an S tier weapon. Because it used to be different in the original RuneScape, and then they brought it to this one and they had to give it all this weird shit, so these people kept fucking killing the shit out of people with it. It's wild. That's what I'm saying. It's like a broken ass weapon. It's like that's why they had to give you like 50 mil to charge it. Like, you can only use it in the wilderness and bounty hunter. Like, like there's a reason why they made it like very insane. Like to even want to use it. And I think it's because it's so somebody said it's like from what I've seen, it's like it's like a fucking great weapon. So they had to do all that weird shit to it. Yeah, yeah. So it's literally like the best weapon you can get. So they had to do all that weird shit to it. That's cool. So if you like, can you do wilderness? If you do wilderness slayer in a PvP world, can you just do wilderness? Can you just do it anywhere, or do you still have to be actually in the wilderness? No, you still have to be in the wilderness. Oh, let's see. It'd be nice to go. Oh, so you can't even use it in the wilderness? Wow, that's great. Yeah. Be right back. I gotta get my dinner ready. Dude. Dude, I missed out on the fucking. On the damn gem stone mining. I'm gonna get 99 strength on my Iron Man. It's gonna be the greatest achievement that I've ever done on my Iron Man. Other than getting a glory. What? I was in the top 3? Damn, y'all suck, dude. I'm not even wearing fucking armor. Yeah. Yeah, I got like a few more levels. We're just gonna get 99 strength, 82 attack, 80 defense. We already have 80 range. We have 86 magic, 88 hit points. We're gonna have 90 plus hit points by the time we're done with this. Then I'll get the rest up through Wilderness Slayer. I'll be doing a lot of AFK 99s on here while I max out my main account. And yeah, we'll do the 99 through Slayer method. Everyone's like, you guys 90 do your combat through Slayer, so it should be Slayer and bossing. That's it. So I'm doing the rest of my main account as well. But I'm trying to get into a 2200 total level at level 116. I think that'd be funny. Is there a lot of level 116s and 22 total levels? Into 2200 total levels? I feel like that's when that's what I would do. I would just so many AFK methods. I am having like 5 fucking RuneScape accounts. I feel it. Once this guy like starts doing raids and he's like super fucking rich. We're gonna have like we're gonna have a lot of RuneScape accounts. So I want a pure as well. Probably not. Probably gonna just do solo, to be honest. Solo raids. I like the only thing I'm not gonna solo, and for obvious reasons, is Theater of Blood. But like Chambers and TOA where we could set the difficulty. Yeah, I'm just gonna solo. Theater of Blood is a little different, but I don't know. We'll see. Go from there. Cross that bridge when we get there. Well, yeah, I mean, you know, you're a group, so you do your group Iron Man stuff. He's probably. Does he say anything? Is he telling you to max your account? Does he want you to? He probably wants you on the same tier as him. His account's pretty fucking crazy. But you bet what? You think? You bet you're not gonna max your account, huh? 2028? What the fuck? You have like 2 accounts maxed by then. Nah, I'm joking. You could definitely have. Well, you're an Iron Man, so on there, so that's a very generous amount of time. I think you'd be able to do that. That seems like a very practical amount of time. What? Fuck that. Hey, fuck that. You just start over? Who the fuck would do like what? That's like sculpting like this beautiful piece of artwork out of marble. Ah, it just took 10,000 hours. Like, you know, it's like beautiful, it's perfect. It's like it's everything and then some. And then you're like, "All right, I'm done with this." And then you just break out a sledgehammer and break it. It's like, why would you? Yeah, screw that. But then what? Then you just used accounts for what? Other things? I guess people have different perspectives on the game, you know what I mean? Like, I just, you know, I play my account with the intentions of not having to restart. You know, that's my thing. Like, I'm like, yeah, I don't want to restart this. Like, it's crazy. The more you play it, the faster you get to the levels. So I've noticed, like, even on my Iron Man, I'm like surpassing what I was able to do on my main account. I mean, eventually it'll probably level out, you know, because I'm still a beginner Iron Man, so everything's easy. You know, you're practically doing the only thing that was really out of the ordinary that I had to do on this account versus my main account was the fucking crafting. That was insane. That was stupid. But other than that, everything is pretty much yeah, I don't want to do that crafting grind again. I don't want to do MTA again either. Getting full infinity and book and the wand and the pouch all in like one go was absolutely fucking insane. I'll never want to do that again. That was fucking crazy. I do not recommend that. So what, then you just don't play the account ever again? Or do you like go through cycles and like just play all of your accounts? I can see people doing that, but it's like, but if you have like a main account and then you have another main account and then another main account, you know what I mean? Like if they're not like specialized in something. You max it while playing it. Yeah. Are you on two accounts right now? Or you play like this account and you play like World of Warcraft, don't you? Something like that. It's absolutely terrifying. Be freaking out. WoW and COD. So you're playing either World of Warcraft or COD, or are you doing like WoW, Call of Duty, RuneScape, and Slayer because you have like 4 fucking arms? Like, or like, how are we doing this? You're like playing with your feet. uh, right. Nah, I think you're doing it all at once and you're using 2 hands and both feet. You're AFKing with your feet. There you go. Doing a little Artie Knight action. You're just kind of just like you got like 4 fucking computer mouses, or you're just like bouncing up and down, just slapping the mouse, pickpocketing Artie Knights, getting 99, getting an ab workout. That's cool. That's cool. That's a good way to do it. But then it frees up a hand. Well, I guess you would need. Yeah, no, it frees up a hand, so that's good. Yeah, no, it's good. Smart thinking. It's a good idea. Yeah. You do it all on PC, or do you have like, or you do like PC gaming and then like you have like a PlayStation or something? You got like 4 computer screens. Yes. Yeah. So you got like what? Like you probably got like one, two. Yeah, you probably got a shit ton of computer screens. Or do you have like one giant curved monitor? Just- That'd be cool. Yeah. It's crazy. I mean, it looks like I should know, but I don't. Like it looks like I know I should know that, but I don't. I don't know how to get there. Sorry. I tend to just learn as I go in this game. I wish this game only took a couple months to learn, but it doesn't. Like at all. I mean, unless you're, unless you're like really fucking smart. I guess somebody could figure out this whole game in like a little bit, in a couple months. Where's that like? Yo. Did you see that you subbed to my channel, Max? Did you notice that? Yeah. Look, give a little logo by your name. Somebody subbed on your behalf. Or gifted, whatever. Gifted, subbed, I don't know. Yeah, I mean, if you had to guess. If you had to guess. Did it say anonymous? It was like anonymous person. If you had to guess, what would your guess be? Yeah. Yeah. What would the sword? What is this? Wasn't me. I don't know. I don't know. If it isn't me, if it wasn't you, then who are we left with? I don't think Max drinks. I don't think Max drinks. Do you drink, Max? I've never really asked him like a question like that. I don't think he does. I don't. I sure as shit. Nice. That's what's up. Barb drinks. He's a fucking drunk. I'm just kidding. Okay, I'm not kidding. He's been here intoxicated for sure. But that's good. I'm Belgian. Okay. It's like a cultural thing. Right. Yeah, no, right on, Max. I don't drink either. Some people probably think I do. On my main account, the random shit that I be saying, they probably think I'm like on something else. I think it really, I think it really pisses them off when like I just start saying stupid shit on my main account. And then they realize that I am slowly becoming an elite motherfucker. I feel like people like, I don't know, like, do people think like you have to be a sophisticated person to have like a max cape? I feel like that's how I always looked at it. Like, damn, that dude must have his shit together. Like, if he has all the 99s in the game. And then here I come along, changing that course to prove that even a dipshit can get every 99 in the game. A plethora of health problems. Well, I hope, Max, whatever it is, I hope it's nothing crazy. Seem like a solid individual. You've been here for a very long time. Dude, Max has been here forever. He's been here forever. Like I want to say Max hopped in my chat. I want to say a month or two after I became a Twitch. I was like, I remember I was at Forestry and I was like just telling, I was like, oh yeah, I was like, you guys, I forgot what I was saying. I was pretty much just along the lines of like, oh, I like to stream your guys' conversations and shit. And then of course somebody's like, what's your stream? And then I was like, Nick's terrible at life. And then Max was just like, oh, I'm gonna hop in it real quick or something. Because there was a couple people talking and then he hopped in and then like he's been chilling since. Dude, don't even, Barb. Like I said, you're forever fucking sketchy as hell because of that. We're never gonna forget. But back to what I was saying about Max. Yeah, man, he's been here since day one. He's been here since the crowning achievement on my fucking account. I don't even think I had a blowpipe. Did I have a blowpipe? I think that was it. I think that was the crowning thing. That was like the holy grail on my account was a blowpipe. I want to say it was a blowpipe. Yeah, nothing. I had some things. It was just like, it was like literally like a maybe 20 mil bank, if that. I remember I had my obsidian armor. That the Obsidian armor days. Oh man, it's like you had nothing. You were those proselyte warriors. I remember you making fun of me about the Obsidian. It was good armor. It was worth it. I saw it on a guide. It said to wear that. So I did. Listen to the guide. I remember I got a fang, and then I got the bandos. You remember I was grinding out I'm like, yo, I'm gonna get myself a set of bandos. It's like, don't worry. I got myself a set of bandos, and you're like, hey, you don't really look like a noob anymore. I was like, oh, thank you. I appreciate that. Step in the right direction. Dude, getting my Zenite shard. That was insane. You're like, you're not gonna get your Zenite shard. Yes, I am. Absolutely. Absolutely. It feels like I'm playing on a fucking private server right now. It feels like I'm cheating in the game right now. Because I went from 99 mining to 99 fire making, which was nothing. That took like a week, not even. To 99 fishing. All like just back to back to back. And now I'm doing 99 crafting. And for some reason, crafting is just like, it's like, once you do those long ass 99s, fuck no. Absolutely not. Dude, absolutely not. You can look at my, dude, no. Mm-mm. Jeez. Those allegations are false. Those are falsified allegations. That is not true. I get it all on my own. This is what an account looks like when you don't buy bonds or gold. It makes sense. Like that's why I always respect, like I'll see like the people that are like level like 120 and they're like rocking the bandos with the face guard and the primordial boots. You know, maybe like an Avernic. Maybe have a rain core. I'm like, that's a real account. I was like, that's a real account. That's an account that doesn't buy gold. No, I know. I can't do it. It would ruin the game. Also, getting like free stuff ruins the game. Like I was so hesitant. I remember that one guy that came in that had the shadow that was here, and he gave me like those like 250k worth of potions. I felt so fucking weird after he gave them to me. I was like, dude. But I was like, it's only 250k, so fuck it. It's not like he gave me a twisted bow or a shadow. I don't even know what happened to that guy. You see him log in sometimes. Didn't need to accept him. Don't make me feel guilty. I was trying to be nice. Just some potions. He's like, here, use these for Vorkath. And I'm like, I'm not going to buy these for Vorkath. I'm already breaking even killing Vorkath. I'm killing the money dragon and I'm breaking fucking even. That's how terrible I am at this. I'm like, this is really bad. I was like, it's like, oh, we're in the green, guys. And then, oh, I died. Now we're not in the green. We are... Each death is like fucking 100k. And then it's like 10 hours of grinding. I bought a fucking dragon hunter crossbow thinking I'm going to go get it, and then I just stopped and everybody's like, you need a Wook's walk, and I was like, I need to kill the thing. He gave me like something, he gave me like I think like antidotes. It was like 250k in potions, and it was literally like a few potions. I was like, what the fuck? He like divines and stuff. It was appreciative of it, but it was like, I was like, this is crazy. Dude, the Infernal Cape is going to be ridiculous, dude. I'm probably just going to, honestly, I don't care. I'll just cheese it, bro. Whatever that's called, the cheese method. That's how they call it, where like you do, where you technically did the Inferno, but you didn't do it the way the game intended it, and you did it in a... Yeah, that's how so we get it done. Dude, We get it done, we get it done. I'm gonna Rendy it. That'd be crazy. Get banned for some shit, dude. But I like going up to like the people that are like level 87 that have the Inferno cape. I'm like, yo, bro, I'm like, any tips on the Inferno? I shit you not, I have not once gotten a response. Except for one person, one low level. They're like 90, they had an Infernal cape, and I was like, and they're probably honestly somebody that just had that worked on their lie. Like they, you know, they knew they were gonna be asked this question, so they're like, all right, what am I gonna say? And they probably just got used to it, you know, with. But they said the cheese mat. They're like, oh, I just had a dense bulwark, and somebody gave me all this tank armor to use, and I was like, okay. But usually they don't say anything. They're like, they like avoid the question. I'm like, hey man, how'd you get that Inferno cape? Like, you know, any tips? Oh, it's a nice day we're having. I'm like, I'm talking to you, dude. Like, can you hear me? Oh, I think I'm gonna go do other things now. I'm like, right. Dude, I'm gonna go in that motherfucker with a dragon crossbow. Would you do with the main? You still have access to that? Is that Barb Bolts? Is that the account that you're talking about? If you logged on it right now, you'd have a Elysian. You have that on your account right now. If you logged on it, you're gonna have a twisted bow. No, now they're borrowed. The truth comes out. Yeah, just how you worded that made it sound like a little different now, didn't it? I remember using Ellie and Tebow on my main. I quit the account. I got it and quit the account. It made it sound like... Yeah. Yeah. Oh no, it was this account. Nah, they were borrowed. My partner, the one that's really fucking good at the game. I'm just giving you a hard time. I'm just giving you a hard time. Now, I wouldn't even want it on my account. I really wouldn't, because I just feel like it just like that would really fuck me up. Like, you know, getting some free potions, that's what's you know, just whatever, you know what I mean? Stuff like that isn't really a big deal, you know what I mean? Like shit, I've picked up things at a drop party that were worth more than that, and I don't consider that anything, you know. But now if somebody tried to like give me like a Tebow or some stupid crazy shit, I wouldn't want it. I don't think I'll ever be in a situation like that, but I don't know. Maybe if I was like a hot chick, I would. If I was a hot chick, I'd probably be in that situation a lot. I want your energy potions, Max. Even though I still use energy potions to this day. Fuck stamina. Use energy pots, dude. Right. I get it. Sometimes, you know, you're just trying to get something done, you know, so your buddy lets you, loans you something. I get it. I don't know. I don't even want to do that. Dude, I can't wait to go PKing on this account. This account would be ripping it in the wilderness. Imagine if I knew how to fucking PK. I'd be ripping it right now. Why do I fucking suck at this game, dude? Dude, I'd be destroying shit right now, dude. I'd get 77 and get myself Rigor and Augury. Level 116. Like, people would easily skull up on me. But look at this. No, then again, people are quick with it. They'll probably fucking stat check me. Fucking figure out my horoscope. My favorite colors. What I like to do. And then before I even have a chance to fucking turn on my overhead prayer. Dude. Really, they would know my life path and my like fucking
and where my soul's gonna travel to before I can even turn on my fucking overhead prayer. And I'm over here like thinking like, haha, they're gonna click on me. Yeah, it's kind of it's kind of cringy, dude. The whole, yeah, I saw part of it. I only saw part of it, and I was just like, it's just not my style. Yeah, nah. And not really my style. Dude, yeah, I mean, he's really good. He's insane. Even his haters just are like, psh, dude's really good. Like, he is absolutely skilled. You know, it's like he started when he was so young doing this. Like his brain literally fucking developed while playing, while PvP. Like it's literally ingrained in his mind. Like it's insane. I mean, like imagine that. Like imagine, you know what I mean? Like it's like the people that like play an instrument since they were like 3 all the way until they're an adult. Like it's so ingrained in their mind, or people that did martial arts or stuff like that. Like it's so ingrained. Like that's how he is. Like it's literally he. Probably. I mean, probably he talked about like some of the things he did. Like he definitely has worked a regular job, but it didn't seem like for too long, and you know. Dude, he's insane. He is insane. Yeah, I mean yeah, he definitely provides and then some. You know, he gets really you know, he's really well off because of this game. And you know, like you can't even look at his streaming deal. You got to look at like the whole picture on top of that streaming deal. I don't think he does interviews, but like mainly like he did like a Jagex interview. I don't know if he does it with like other content creators, but I'd assume he probably did the one for RuneScape for free. But like I'd assume, you know, there's some money that's being made on the back end, but you know, he has his YouTube as well that does him very well. Just his YouTube alone would be enough for him to provide and then some. So you got that. That's making him life-changing amounts of cash, and then you got Kick, which is making him life-changing amounts of cash. Like one or the other would be enough for anybody to really prosper in life, and he has both. It's good for him. Dude, it's crazy. Like now, since they like, you know, they're like, I've never seen a community of gamers that like are so like willing to keep them, or like so like they're so about keeping themselves in shape. Like Bodhi looks like he'd whoop the shit out of someone. Like he really does look like he goes to the gym. Tasty Life too. Tasty Life looks like he really goes to the gym. And then there's a couple, and then there's like that one, RuneScape streamer, dude. That dude's on trend. That dude's on trend. I don't care, dude. That dude is literally ridiculous. There's a couple of them that are like really jacked, but dude, there's somebody that's like, bro, you are on trend, like insane. I don't know who, but there's a couple of them that are like absolutely jacked, but one of them I'm like pretty like 99% sure. I don't know who though. I don't know. I would, even if I did, I wouldn't say their name. You know, that's their business. You know, if they want to do that, that's fine. I guess. Not to me. I don't think it's fine, but you know, we'll just erase all of that. That's fine though. You know, just you know, do you. Don't condone or promote any of that. Well, you know, it's like they kind of like I've noticed some of them like work at like a regular job, like they stream like 5 times a week, like 10-hour days, and then they do their own thing. So they're still going to the gym and stuff. Versus like me, I have to go to the gym at like the craziest times. I'm nowhere in the shape that I want to be, but like, you know, because I have to work all day and then I gotta stream. Versus them, they can just this is their work. This is what they do, you know. So like, I have to like I find crazy times to go to the gym. Yeah, he was he was a army. Yeah, he was in the army. Yeah, that dude, that's another guy that's very well in shape. Does really well playing this game. He's really technical. He's really like, you know, but I want to say my favorite now that we're talking about like these people, my favorite though is definitely Mr. No Sleep, dude. That dude is so cool. That guy's my favorite. He's just over all around, just like overall, just like a really cool dude. Right? I find it's just I'm not into it yet. You know, like I'm not into League's Dead Man mode, Trailblazers. I'm still new to this game. I'm still a fucking noob. You know, I was like a dude that stepped out of a time machine. Like the last time I played this is when EOC wrecked the game, you know? So I'm like, what is this? And even then I suck, dude. I'm like, I shit you not. I'm like looking at I'm like, oh, this is new. I'm like, oh, whoa, this is so cool. Why didn't they have this back in the day? I go on the wiki, try to see when it was put into the game. It says like 2007. I'm like, I was that fucking terrible at the game. Jeez. Like, I'm still terrible. Like, it fucking sucks. I'm like, why do I even stream? Shitty fucking RuneScape. Like, whoa, look at this new piece of like, dude, I like when I saw a toxic blowpipe for the first time, I thought that shit came out yesterday. I'm like, dude, this thing is awesome. I'm like, I gotta buy it before like, you know, I gotta buy it before it goes up. Like, you know, like that was my logic. Dude, everyone stopped after that came out. They were like completely like like how do you destroy a multi-million-dollar company in literally one update? Just do what they did. I can't believe that. Now that you know what, I'm starting to see some bigger streamers start. I think they're getting some kickback playing RS3. That's their business though, or maybe they are enjoying it. But it's like you can't look at it like RuneScape. You just gotta look at it like it's its own different game. Kind of like Dragon Wild. It's like, you know, it's almost like a series now. Like, you know, oh, if you like RuneScape, like try this made by RuneScape. You know, like. Yeah, now they're copying shit from RuneScape. They are. They didn't they like bring back like the classic WoW and like now they're letting you keep your progression. Like, I wonder how they came to that conclusion. Like, because a whole bunch of isn't that a thing that they're doing now? From what I've heard, it's probably just from a lot of people. There's people that play both, you know. I mean, honestly, if you're playing RuneScape and WoW at the same time, I mean, that's just sketchy, bro. You're probably a sketchy dude, but whatever, you know, that's your own thing. But you know, uh, but pretty much, they're probably just like, yo, RuneScape lets you do this. Why can't we do that? You know? I could never play it. It's just not my theme. It's not my style. I like this. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know nothing about that. That is just like not my thing. But craft, just I don't know, just not my style. This is it. I'm a simple person. Dude, I'm almost smacking 30s on my Iron Man. This is great. We're gonna be smacking 30s. We get a whip, we would already be hitting 30s. No, we would. Have you ever seen? All right, I want to bring. Oh, okay, you guys are having a. I don't want to. I don't want to ruin your guys' conversation or anything. But you play WoW too, Max? What? Oh my gosh, I feel like I don't even know you anymore. Like I don't even know who you are anymore. Like a completely different person. You know, you probably told me that you played World of Warcraft. I just forgot. You don't even know who you are anymore, man. Who are you? No, but yeah, no, yeah, it just wasn't really my thing. But maybe one day. Probably not. But what are these people all doing out here? Dude, I kind of have to like turn off my conversations here because people be like saying the cringiest shit. So like I started just like combating the cringe with cringe. So I'm like fighting the fire with fire. Dude, the people in this game fucking ruin it for me too. I'm like if I have to be the I'm like, dude, it's like me against everything, dude. I'm like trying to like fucking enjoy myself. There's this dude that's like been playing since like 2000 and fucking one, and it's just like what? I don't even know what the hell you. Just letting you guys do your own thing, It's fine. Let's play RuneScape. I don't play World of Warcraft. I don't know. Right, especially when it's in a RuneScape stream. Yep. Hey, there might just be you two in here, but it's still a stream. It's still a stream. It's just not as poppin' as all the as the top performers, but you know. Get in there. Maybe. Who knows? I like the content creators that like kind of like try to pretend that they're a dipshit when they're playing this game. When I'm like, you can just fucking watch me. There's no pretending. There's no fucking pretending. It's just like it is. Dude, I do what I got. I have to do what I have to do. You know, you know, I have to AFK. I wish I was like, I wish there was like a chat that like, you know, like come to find out like I was on the wrong chat. There's like 500 people in here and they've like always been here just watching me be a dipshit. That'd be great. That'd be cool. I make it too easy to what? Make it too easy to talk to? I know. I don't know. I know you guys are messing with me. I just didn't want to entertain it. It didn't fit my criteria of entertaining. There's a mental checklist. And if only 2 out of the 3 boxes are checked, no response. Oh yeah, when Max first joined, yeah, it was just a lot of me like, oh yeah, yeah. You're on the fucking watch list, dude. You're forever gonna be on there. You know what you did. Get surveilled. You get surveilled for Christmas. If you want Cole, I mean, I guess. I can't. You're an Iron Man. You stand alone, so you can't get anything. So is Barb's, I guess. He's gonna give you his friends, Ellie. And that'd just be a great conversation. That'd be a great conversation to see. You did what with my fucking Ellie? Okay. And like your rebuttal can be like, but it was Christmas. You do like a drop party of like all the stuff that your friend grinded for. And you're like, but it was for a good cause, man. Wow, bro. You're mad that all these people are happy? Whoa. Talk about being a real Scrooge. It's just an Elijah. You can get another one. Well, what's the lesson you learned, Barb? What's the lesson you learned? Victor's. Be like, there we go. It's RuneScape, bro. Mm-hmm. Dude, I'm always enjoying the grind. You gotta ask me that when I'm at Sepulcher. I'm doing agility. And you gotta be like, so are you enjoying the grind? And I'm gonna be like, absolutely not, Max. You know the answer to this question. This ain't bad. This really ain't. This is great. This is like, I'm like, dude, it's like 50, 50, 50, 50, 50. It's like, dude, it's crazy. Look at that. I want to be, dude, I swear, I want to get to 2200 total level at my current level in combat and see like who's out there, like who's going to be this. Dude, watch, like, what's the lowest possible level you could be and have a 2200? Say so we did like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah, you have no choice. You'd have no choice but to get some of these. I feel like I'm gonna be one of the low. Yeah, like combat level, because you have to get combat levels. There's probably gonna be some weird fucking snowflake account or whatever you call them in the 2200 total level. I'm being serious. Like, I want to be this level when I go into the total level. Since I don't plan on doing any type of bossing or killing shit until I have 2200 total level. You'd have to have every non-combat 90 to 99, including Slayer. 78 combat? Whoa. Dude, there's going to be some dude that's 78 combat in the 2200 total level. Will be fucking insane. Some of these accounts are going to be crazy. I remember going into the 2000 total level world and there was a dude that was like level fucking 80. I was like, are you serious? You can get 99 Slayers level 3, but I'm saying if to get a 2200 total level, like what's the lowest combat level you could be? Would be like in the 2350, I'm pretty sure it's like, I mean, it's right. Is it 2350 or total level world? They need to just make a max total level world where you're just like max in every fucking one. It's at 2375, so I only need another 270 total levels. And I'm there. And I got one broken ass fucking cape. And I'm gonna have a maxed fucking fire cape because I'm probably still not gonna have the Inferno done. That shit's gonna be fucking hilarious. We'll see how it is. See how it is at Rev's Caves. It's gonna be hit or miss. Dude, I'm just gonna have the max fire cape, bro, probably, to be honest. Like, I mean, dude, I'm not... I mean, well, then again, if I get good at LMS, like, and good at PKing... I'm not gonna hate 99 Slayer. We get a fucking Rain Core. We get a Ran Core. A Ran Core. I fucking hate that. You hate Ran Core necklaces? Do you hate the amulet of Ran Core? Barbed? Do you? Do you think that's a stupid necklace and it's worthless? You do like it. Good. It's good. It's the answer I wanted to hear. Don't yell at me. Don't yell at me. Dude, I mean, the fucking name of my whole thing is Nick's Terrible at Life. Like, do you think I just picked that to be funny? You think I just like picked that like just because I was like, oh, like I'm actually really good at the game and like it's gonna be ironic, like, or whatever? No. Ask ChatGPT. Terrible. It's just good. Shouldn't even be streaming it. Why? Because it's too long. I think it's great. It's a great name. What should I change it to, Max? What do you think it should be? Nick's alright at life. Like, you know, he's so. No, I think Nick's Terrible at Life is good. Because then whenever somebody's like, oh no, you need to do it like this, you need to click the overhead and then you gotta click the fucking uncut fucking jade and then you gotta fucking, you know, do a spin flip. I forgot, you guys can't see my screen. Then you gotta cheer and then I'm gonna be like, I don't fucking know what you're saying, bro. And they're gonna be like, dude, you gotta do it this way. And I'm gonna be like, bro, I'm fucking terrible at life. Terrible at this game. That, you know. Like, what you expect? Like, you know, maybe if you went into a chat where, like, the name was, like, Nick's really good and awesome at this game and knows exactly what he's doing, then, like, you know. Prayerless Chow. I'm just going to tell them that I turned off enhanced pointer precision for the next, like, 5 years. Like, I'm just going to be like, oh, I just turned it off. I just turned off enhanced pointer. That's why. I've been playing this game for like 10 years without knowing that I had it on. That's a lie too. That's just a lie. I'm just going to straight just lie to them. I'm just going to lie. 100% just lie straight to them. Good idea, right? I'll just lie to them. Just lie to people. Gonna tell him, oh, I just turned off enhanced pointer. Yeah, it's actually a worse player challenge. Yeah, like this whole like me like shaking and like misclicking and all that, like I'm doing it on purpose actually, just see how far I can get. It's a game that like a challenge that me and my buddies are doing in the game. Yeah, but I did turn off that precision pointer, but I did that like honestly, I want to say it was like a few months after playing. So I got lucky. I found out about that a few months after playing. I know, right? And it's like Barb Bolts has been banned from the chat. That's not a good inside joke. He's like, I want to make an inside joke, and I was like, you gotta think of a better one. You gotta think of a good one. I think the reason why he asked me it again is because he has 10 different streams up, and he accidentally sent me the same message again. I think that's why. I think he talks to a whole bunch of people, and he just wants to try to make me feel special. No, what a fucking weirdo. You have actual friends. I don't think Barb has actual friends. Do you have That sounded so fucked up. Yeah, I was like, I don't think he does. Fuck that. That's what I do all day. You guys ever wonder? It's like, what the fuck does this guy do? And it's this, man. This. Pretty simple. Pretty simple life. I hope somebody wants to be friends. Have you tried going outside? You seem like a presentable guy. Seems like somebody would want to talk to you. You have a wife. You don't need friends. Talk to her. It's the only person you need. Dude, I go outside a lot, actually, believe it or not. I make sure to go outside every day. Probably. That or they ban you. I don't know. He's from a different country, and just Walmart's just very foreign to him. Nah, he's just joking. So I don't know. You just asked me about Walmart one day. It's kind of like the equivalent of us asking him about things that are very different, you know. Same interests. We just don't find it anything amusing because we're so used to seeing it.
You can buy a ham, a gun, and a PlayStation all in one spot. No, it's not GTA. It's real life. GTA? That's crazy.
Wow, you just grind, bro. My guy looks so cool. My guy looks so rad. This is like the greatest fashion scape ever. The dude looks like he knows what he's doing. Yeah, good deals, you know. All right, well, I got to get to bed. Oh, I got to eat dinner, then I got to get to bed, but it was good talking to you. It was good talking to you, Max. Barbed. I don't know. Guess you're all right to talk to sometimes. You sketch me out, but it's all good. Okay. I hope you guys both have a good night. You know, thanks for stopping by. Thanks you for the support. Yeah. Yeah, thanks for the support. You know, thanks for you guys, you know, chilling and stuff. And I hope you all have a good night. But until next time, peace.